Hello, appreciate everyone who's been following my journey on social media. Sadly, a large amount of my life went by where I wasn't really, for me, given the time of day by other people. It happened in my childhood too. In particular at school, I was pretty much not there. I was not asked or not included. I was excluded and found it very difficult to make friends. I sat on my own in the lessons. I barely spoke to anyone in the break times. I pretty much did this at school, right? However, I was good at music and I started to play the classical guitar when I was 10. And I really enjoyed it. And one of the reasons I played the guitar was because I wouldn't have to mix with anybody. I ruled out any orchestral instrument because I thought I simply couldn't join an orchestra or anything, or I never even sang in a choir as a child. I simply couldn't deal with mixing to that extent. So musical things might have happened, didn't happen because it meant mixing. It was that bad, unfortunately. In my adult life, I wanted to develop a career through my classical guitar. The problem that I had a particular problem as a result of my childhood and also issues in my adult life as well, to a large extent. I became very low inside. I was very depressed inside, to be honest. And one of the consequences of that, I simply couldn't cope with it if anyone took issue or got at me, or I really couldn't deal with that sort of thing. And one aspect of recovery has been understanding when someone gives someone else that kind of thing, it's about the person giving it out. It doesn't appear like that. It will say they'll say you, but the reality is it's about the person giving that stuff out every time. That's helped me distance myself from it, to understand that. And yeah, people got interested in my guitar playing in the pandemic. Agents and other people saw it online, they saw the videos, and there was noises made that maybe I could have my career elevated to my classical guitar reach more people. The problem was I couldn't even think about engaging with that possibility because I was feeling so fragile inside. I simply couldn't deal with the possibility of raising my career up as a performer and potentially have professional reviews written about my guitar playing, or people saying stuff, writing stuff online about me or criticizing. I simply couldn't deal with that. I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I received before the pandemic in particular. I got the career off the ground and filmed everything. But then I had to go through a period of strengthening, you could say, where I was no longer affected by things people said or did towards me. And also get to a point where my self-esteem has been raised enough for me to accept appreciation wholeheartedly and gladly and feel positive about that. To feel I can accept appreciation for my guitar playing or anything I do and feel happy with that, and any other opportunities that may come into my life. It's been a very, very long journey, but unfortunately I had deep-rooted problems in here, and it's been very difficult for me to accept appreciation for my guitar playing and other things I might do, be seen or visible for things I do in life, because although I might want that underneath, I need to cope with what that means. And that's why I had to freeze in life and look at what was going on for myself, so I could manage what it means to be visible in life and take all that entails, the ups and downs, and manage in myself with that. Thank you very much. I'm getting there now, and I'm very grateful for all the support I've received. Thank you.